Ronin Collector channel, 90s anime kid, and streetwear enthusiast. Today we will be opening up the final 2 packs, premium packs of Power Absorbed, and of course the dual pack, which will be our perfect combination pack. Another 2v1 episode today. The final 2v1 of Power Absorbed and perfect combination. So let's get right into ripping into it. Of course, Happy New Year. Everybody that celebrates this holiday, I don't know if it's just America or something we do. I think everybody does New Year, but they just celebrate it at different times depending on your calendar. Toss that jeering out of there real quick. Depending on when you celebrate it, though, if you are celebrating it now, Happy New Year. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and hopefully you have an even better New Year. We are in the final stretch of the holiday season, and look at those foils. Just really excited to move on to the next year and continue that success and just productivity. And of course, look at that box topper, yeet that out of there. I hope you guys have had a wonderful and successful and productive year. There are those perfect combinations. Sheesh. Check that out, the stack. I hope you guys have had just as successful and productive year as I did. Really enjoyed 2023. Got a lot done personally and collection-wise. I just can't wait to see what 2024 brings us. I feel like the last couple of years before 2023 were a little rough, but things are slowly starting to turn around. Of course, there's a lot of bad things going on as well, but things are just turning around on a personal level, I feel like, for everybody, other than the fact that everything costs $1 million. So moving into the pulls, we got Gogeta, Dende, we got Bulma's Helpful Cheer, little Cumber action, and then a Super Android 17 card, followed by a regular Android 17 foil card, and then toss that Vegeta aside and have a little closer look at that Android 17. Quite shiny, great first pull for the day. Again, I hope you guys had a Happy New Year. It's the wrap up of the holiday season. Oh, there go my dogs. They're letting you know how much of a good year they've had as well. It's to wrap up the holiday season. We've all visited family. It's been a hectic holiday season, running around, trying to keep gifts and just visiting everybody. So now we can kind of tune back, sit back, and enjoy a couple nights out with the family, a weekend, or friends, or whoever you spend your personal time with. There we have an SS2 Kefla. And then she started the day off strong. Second pack magic, Android 21, full power counter. Nice, dude. Look at how beautiful that card is. Wow, what a way to start the day, dude. Holy crap, a double banger. Look at the ladies pack, you know what I mean? Throw those right next to Android 17. But again, continuing on with my rant, I wish you guys all a wonderful 2024, and I hope we continue adding bangers to our collections and continue the collection and the fruitful years that we've been having recently. Just make sure you're reminding yourself every year why you're doing it, and making sure your ship's staying on course, because we all get kind of caught up in our financial and closed-minded goals. Just make sure you're staying true to who you are, and things tend to fall in place, you know. There we got a Prison Planet. I still need to check that series out. Have a look at that Prison Planet. And there we have a holographic full art Frieza with the halo. I just think that's such a cool art style. I'm not a huge fan of Frieza, but Dead Frieza is dope. I think the halo is just super unique, and it's like, oh my gosh, you never really expect to see that, especially in a relevant canon series. Also, if you're tuning in and enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe. Everybody's been tuning in, and the channel views have been picking up. I really appreciate that. So if you've really been enjoying what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on. And if you're really into it, follow my Instagram at Ronin Collector. We have recently passed 200 followers, and I'm super excited to kind of grow my multiple platforms. So feel free to hop on over there and follow me there. On a lighter note too, for your New Year plans, on top of the personal successes and the hobby successes, make sure you do some stuff So you're relaxing and taking care of the old body. Make sure you're stretching, training, and check that Goku out. Wow. What a full art that is. So you're training and taking care of that body, because sometimes people tend to dump too much alcohol and bull crap in their left body and not enough personal training, you know. So make sure you hit that up. Also, on lighter news, we got some Beyblade content coming up. If you're keeping up with the Instagram, I just posted that we got some Takara Tomy Japanese original bays from Metal Fight. These bays should be at least 4 or 5 years old, if not older, because I think Metal Fight was like 2016 or something like that. So it's gonna be super fun unboxing those on stream. We got a Bakushin Suzu and a Chrono Scyther. So feel free to come over there on that Instagram and then subscribe to the YouTube. We'll be posting that stuff very shortly. And following up that great news with an Android 17 full art holographic and some bullcrap right after. But yeah, make sure you check that stuff out. I'm super excited to have some other content. I have a long history with Beyblade. Dragon Ball, Beyblade, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were my big collecting things when I was younger, like a Wii LED Ronin collector. So being able to tap into any of that stuff, especially Beyblade, and add that onto the channel is going to be a great pleasure for me. I'm super excited to have a look at that stuff. So getting back into the cards, we got Krillin, Trunks, of course Majin Buu, Cell, another Majin Buu, another Cell, heavy villains, and then a Super Saiyan Vegeta with the Tatsumaki Sabuken. And sheesh, dude, wow. Look at that Goku. We got a Vegeta and a Goku pack, Super Saiyan, foiled up, the nemesis but best friends, looking after each other but also pushing each other to the limit. Can't beat a pack like that. That's a god pack on its own, you know. Moving into this Cumber foil, just chugging along these power absorbed packs. Super happy to have gotten through these power absorbed arts, and just having a look at the entire set was a blast. Can't wait to get into Wild Resurgence. We are right around the corner from cracking those packs. So again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll be cracking into Wild Resurgence very soon. And of course, perfect combination staying in rotation. Another holographic Vegeta banger, dude. We're heavy on the Vegetas today. Have a look at that. The foil on that's perfect. Throw that raw in the stack on rack. And this will be the final power absorbed pack of the combination duo battle here. It's tearing right into it, tearing right along. Let's have a look. And also, it's just been, like I said, it's been such a pleasure to look at the art. Not only that, but just being able to collect the boxes and some of the artwork and the foil and all that stuff for these old Zenkai series, and just getting one premium case for all of it. It's just going to be a blast, so stay tuned for all that. Hercule, Hellfighter 17, got Hercule with the Spirit Bomb, Android 21, and then of course, holographic Cumber. That is a nice alt art, dude. Look at how destructive and honestly performance enhancing, DRUGS abusing looking dude right there. Look at that card, dude. It's only partially foil, which I kind of like. It's mostly just a nice looking card with a little bit of foil. Unlike that Raditz Scouter card where it's just like a tiny bit of foil. Just give it a little spin there. Throw the old Raditz pack on the bottom. Let everybody know we got the burning pack on the bottom. Gotta keep a burning pack on the very bottom so we know we got a banger locked in. Throw that foil aside and let's have a look at this Son Goku and Piccolo tag team attack. Broly, great ape strength. Vegeta invasion. Little Zeno, Zenny, Android 17, Raditz, theft of control device. We got Garlic Swole Guy, Son Goku, and then oh god. Oh yeah, man, come on, dog. Not another garlic, dog. Anything but garlic. The last season, the last herbal, whatever a garlic is. I almost said seasoning, then I said herb. We went many directions on that. We weren't very sure. Like I was saying earlier, moving on Wild Resurgence is just It's kind of interesting because collecting one premium case pack, you're not guaranteed certain cards and stuff, but we're still pulling like fire. So I've had a good look of each one of these sets just using premium pack cases. So I personally have been enjoying using just premium pack cases. Also, I'm kind of glad. Oh, there's Upa, and then we got something. Have a look at that, guys. Ultra Instinct. There it is, the pull. I was just talking about how these premium cases have been taking sweet, sweet care of the boys. Look at that. We got an Ultra Instinct Goku tossing the Kamehameha wave right in your face. Look at that, dude. Upa and the Ultra Instinct Goku. That's considered a double banger for me, though, regardless of the Upa. That is a double banger for me. Wow, man. That's the best pull of the day, probably. Like I was saying, man, these premium packs, they're premium for sure. Can't beat them. Super happy I went with these. Super happy I've been pulling just straight heaters on this stuff, man. It's just, as we see myself fumble and just completely... What's going on, dude? Just completely butcher foils. They should just change my name from the Ronin Collector to the Ronin Butcher. Cause look at us fumbling these packs, dude. Zamasu. Premium case giving us all the luck and we're still fumbling cards. That's a shame. And then it's still giving us foils, man. We're disrespecting the cards. That's what happens though when you show respect to the Dragon Ball Shenron Dragon Gods, you know? They take care of you regardless. So we hit that final pack. Of course. With the burning pack attack, though. There it is. Bodied. Locked in. Let's pull some final foil fire. Some alternate art. Some GDR. Some SCR. Some magic. Premium case. Straight heaters, my boy. So starting off strong. We got a Kefla. Fancy alternate art. We got a... What is... A Trunks of some sort. Android 17 of some sort. I'm fumbling because I'm just so hyped for what's coming up. Son Goku, and then of course Goku and his brother playing Capture the Tail like they usually do, and we're ending on a lovely Raditz. Maybe? No, of course, yes, we're ending on a lovely Raditz because I hate that Scouter alternate art. Screw that. Toss it aside, throw the Raditz in the pile next to the other Raditz, and the Ultra Instinct Goku. And then, of course, we're leading into the foil card, treasure cards, the treasure trove, Upa, Android 17, of course, our horrible Garlic that we always seem to pull, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. And again, if you guys have been enjoying the content, and of course this final video in this series for Power Absorbed, don't forget to hit that subscribe, that notifications button. Pretty soon we'll be hopping over to Twitch and starting to do some live stream openings. So we're really expanding as much as we can. Of course, we expanded to Instagram as well. Thank you guys for everybody who's followed on there. There we have a Holo Vegeta. We pulled plenty of Vegetas today. And look at the foiling on that. Wow. Again, thank you guys so much for following me on all the multiple platforms. And of course, the best pull for the day, Ultra Instinct Goku and the Android 21. These cards were amazing, guys. I hope you have a fantastic new year. I hope your family and you are safe. I hope you take care of the people around you. I know we're not universe protectors, but we are protectors of our friends. Please have a great time. Stay smooth, stay safe, and don't drink too much, of course. Have a good one, guys.